What's going on, everybody? It's Old Man McGowan, and I'm back doing another video. And today, guys, I'm just playing some Ascension on some Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I wasn't gonna record this, but I figured this was a good chance to actually show you guys, like, the strat I was talking about last time I streamed it. In any case, blah, 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 yakety schmackety. So I'll just show you what's up. I've got 5 perks. The only one I ever bought was Flopper. And, I don't know, I was having kind of a good run here. I haven't hit the box at all. I haven't even opened up the jug door. All of these perks that I've got here, I've got 5 perks. I just got them from killing the monkeys before they got to the perks. So the way that you do that, like you can see there's the other jug door. There's only 2 ways in a jug, and I haven't opened either one. And the monkeys have been blowing up some of my claymores, but I placed them strategically so that I got a little bit of time before they're able to get to the perk. As long as they don't touch the perk machines at all, at the end of a monkey round, you'll get a free perk. And the way that I've been going is just every round, you get 2 free claymores at the beginning of every round. And you also get 2 free claymores every time you get a max ammo. So I'm switching through my weapons so you can see that I don't have any claymores. Well, I guess you could have seen that anyways. But whatever. So then I'll go and pick up the claymores. And I'll place them. I'm probably going to have to kill this dude that's chasing after me. All I got is Mustang and Sally and this MP5 off the wall. And I pack-a-punch the MP5. I want to kill this dude without using my Mustang and Sally ammo. Because that I only get replenished with max ammo. And it's probably going to be a monkey round here coming up. I wasn't paying attention to what round it was. Anyways. Blah, 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 yaggity schmaggity, like usual, right? Alright, so I place them like this. And because this is the path that they're going to run at the machine from. They're either going to drop down off of there, or occasionally they will run down these stairs. If you're not here, they take the shortest path most of the time, so most of them are going to jump down that thing. So I put a couple on the floor down there, a couple of them on the perk itself, and then I put a few up here, up to the steps. And then the trick is, you just don't go anywhere near there when there's zombies alive on the map. As long as this crawler doesn't bleed out while you're putting your claymores up, you're all good for the next round. You just make sure that you start the next round away from where you're setting up claymores. So that's basically how I set up over at Quick Revive. And then for the Speed Cola and the Mule Kick, which I honestly don't like that they put Mule Kick in this map. As soon as Mule Kick came out as a perk, they redid all the maps and they put it in somewhere. This was like the worst spot for me to have a perk, because before this perk was there, I used to be able to use all of this space for claymores, and then there would be like no chance that they would get to my Speed Cola. Because Speed Cola's up there. I've already got this staircase all stacked up, and I can stack this staircase all the way to the bottom. Plus I hit these traps when the monkey rounds start. So there's another trick for you as well with the monkeys. They have specific spots that they will land at and start running from. And then they go for your perks in a specific order. Now, the way it was originally was that they would go for the perk that you bought first. Now, I bought Flopper first, but I've been noticing that since I've got Quick Revive, because they gave me Quick Revive for free by getting the reward for making sure they didn't hit my perks, and it put Jug and Quick Revive before my Flopper in the order there. Now, I haven't opened the Jug doors, so you know I didn't buy Jug before I bought Flopper. I haven't bought Jug at all. And I haven't gone down at all either, so that's pretty nice. And I don't know. So I don't know why I ran there. Just forgot to pick up my claymores. This is the part that gets tedious and takes a while if you really want to go for all the perks. But once you have the perks, or all the perks that you want, you just have to prevent the monkeys from actually taking them away, which means you get a little bit of time to run back and forth. Because if you don't care about getting the extra free perk, and you just want to keep the ones that you got, they can touch the perk, you just can't let them stay on the perk long enough to actually take it away from you. So I've also got a couple of perks on here, or a couple of claymores on this perk. That claymore was poorly placed. I just did it kind of quickly last time I was over here. So then I put them this way to stop the monkeys that run from this path. But they also run from over here. They will drop a lander over here and they'll run from this direction too. So I usually put a few claymores over here as well. And then I will also try and use this fire trap to stop any monkeys that spawn over here and try and go for other perks. And same with the ones that spawn on this side of the trap and run for this perk. I don't know what order they're going to actually go for them. It seems like they're going to go for them quick revive. Then they can't get into Jug, so they haven't been going for it. Then they'll go for Flopper, then Stamina up. And it's really weird. Sometimes they will veer off course. But it seems like even though they've done updates on it, they're sticking to whatever that order is. So I guess there was a patch at some point. They changed it from the ones that you buy first to the ones that are in order. And I don't know 100% on that either. Basically what I'm showing you is, bottom line, you don't need to ever open the jug door. And if you just leave this way and put some claymores here. You can put claymores all the way out to here because there is a monkey lander that lands out here. Drops monkeys there and then they'll run this way for your perk. You can cut them off in that doorway. And yeah, you just go for it. Just keep having fun. I haven't hit the box yet either. So maybe I'll just go through a few more rounds. I don't know. You could just, at this point, if you were going to hit the box, you would hope to get the Thunder Gun. That's the one gun that you're trying to get. And you go, at some point, you would trade out your Mustang and Sally's for the Thunder Gun. If you're only going to keep 2 guns. If you're going to go with the whole mule kick strategy, I would keep my Mustang and Sally's. Swap my second gun for a Thunder Gun. And then the third weapon in the end, I would put as this gun. I would buy this gun off the wall as my third gun in order. So that if you did go down, unless the game totally messed you over, you would keep your Thunder Gun and your Mustang and Sally's, and you would only lose the MP5, which you could always buy off the wall again. The system that I'm talking about doing here allows you to keep a wall gun that you can always buy ammo for. And yes, I would pack a punch it, because you'll make your money back. And then Mustang and Sally helps you to make crawlers. Even on the really high rounds, you can always make some crawlers near the end of the round to put your claymores back up. And after a certain point, the claymores are not going to be killing the monkeys anymore, but they'll at least give you some time. They'll give you some time, slow the monkeys down so you can kill them with your Thunder Gun or lots of Mustang and Sally if you have Mustang and Sally ammo. And the trick with running on the platform here, I've done this before. I've showed you guys before in different videos and different streams and stuff, my system on here. I just kind of do like a little horseshoe. You just do a little horseshoe here and you wait for a gap. And then once you've got a gap, you can kind of run through and keep them all grouped up. And then if you get trapped, boom, 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 out of the way, right? Now, that was kind of stupid. I haven't gotten trapped like that until I started recording, so... Damage the brakes, that's the way she goes sometimes, right? But, yeah. This is a lot of fun. This was my favorite map. And probably still is. I absolutely love this map. They're gonna do, like, remake of a bunch of different maps. There's 8 maps being redone for Black Ops 3. But they're all old maps. Like, they're not gonna remake any Black Ops 1 maps, right? Of course. Well, maybe not of course, but... They're not. They're not remaking the Black Ops 3 maps right now. It's kind of weird how they are making only 8 of them remade, but they pick and choose the ones. I saw the little thing that they had earlier today. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but today was the day that they released the trailer for this whole DLC 5 thing on Black Ops 3. I'm not much to get up in the hype. I don't know, I'll probably get it eventually, at some point. I do have all of the World at War maps on Black Ops 1, because I bought the Prestige Edition when this game came out. I'm kind of low on ammo, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use a couple Mustang and Sallies, but I'm actually gonna run down and buy some more MP5 ammo, because, well, that's my system for the meantime, since I don't have a Thunder Gun. Thunder Gun, you want to make sure that all of the zombies are built up, and this is like just a trick that I do sometimes to get back to Flopper without having to run the whole map or go through a trap or anything like that. You just dip, duck, and dodge around them right there. And I want to kill these crawlers, because I got way too many crawlers. I don't want to get down on some crawlers. I could throw grenades at them, but they're not going to do much on round 34. Basically, zombies just started in my mind. Because round 30 is when they finally start running out at full speed. There's no more walkers coming at you real slow. Everybody's running pretty fast. So it's pretty consistent speed that they spawn and they come at you. So before that, there's always like those few that seem to be walking really slow. Some of them now will be running a little slower than others, but they'll all be running. And if you kill them all at the exact same time, like all of the zombies that can fit on the map at once have spawned, and then you kill them all at the exact same time, so like with a nuke or a Thunder Gun. Actually, a nuke doesn't kill them all at the same time. It kills them all based on proximity to the nuke or something weird like that. But if you shoot them all at the same time with the Thunder Gun, they're all dead. And it takes about like 7 seconds for them all to come back. There's a little bit of a delay. It might not be exactly 7 seconds, but it's around there that you've got before you're going to get bit again. And then they're just going to be swarming out the windows, and then you wait. With that strategy, you just wait until they're all on the map again, and then hit them up one more time. And you just keep doing that. I would keep the regular Thunder Gun until I was completely out of ammo and hadn't seen a max ammo for a long time. At that point, then I would pack-a-punch the Thunder Gun. And then after you pack-a-punch the Thunder Gun, don't ever trade out that Thunder Gun, because that is your ticket to the high rounds. That is also your ticket to not dying when you mess up and you get trapped by the zombies. Because it happens. It happens. You get trapped. You make mistakes. Well, Thunder Gun kind of erases those mistakes. And you might think, oh, I'll trade the Thunder Gun back in the box, and then I'll try and get the Thunder Gun again. That's it. Yeah, take your chances with that. Sure, why not? Well, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the wall gun, because you can keep buying ammo for the wall gun, and that's guaranteed to kill the zombies at some point. It's not going to kill them with one purchase of the ammo. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Depends on what round it is. But you can keep buying the ammo for it. Keeps making you points as you're killing the zombies. And that is the gun that you will use to try and get your max ammos with. Because the Thunder Gun's not going to get you the max ammos. Killing the zombies with Thunder Gun is just going to kill the zombies, but your power-ups won't be coming at you. So I don't have monkey bombs. Well, there is no monkey bombs on this one. There is the black holes, the Gersh devices. And then there's also the Matrishkas, or however you say that, the little dolls. I like the little dolls, because they kill zombies quick. Like, as soon as the explosion happens, then the zombies are gone. But the black holes are pretty cool, because you can actually jump into the black holes. I've shown you guys this before. Really, the main reason why I decided to make this video was just to show you that it is possible to get to somewhat a high round without ever opening that jug door and get all these perks without having to buy them. I wasn't even planning on making a video. I was just like, hey, let's play some Black Ops 1 zombies. I gotta get back into some zombies. A lot of you guys have been requesting me play some more zombies, so thank you guys. Because I love zombies, and it's been a little while. I thought maybe I was flooding the channel with too many zombies videos, because I've done more zombies videos than any other type of video on the channel, and I love playing so many different games. I don't have like a certain day that I play a certain game or anything like that. I don't even have a proper schedule going on or anything, so I don't know. This was my system. It's been working for me. This is the system I've been going with for years. And when you're on, the other thing is, like when you're on higher rounds, like 40s or 50s or whatever, my highest round is 65. But the high rounds, for me, that's what I consider high rounds, because I haven't been able to beat 65 so far. I would also use the traps. So as for an example of that, I don't want to do it, but because as soon as I do it, I'm going to run past the pack-a-punch area to use the trap, and then zombies are going to come down that staircase and destroy my claymores. So I wouldn't start doing that system until the claymores aren't killing the monkeys anymore and you've lost most of your claymores, and it's at that point claymores will still slow down the monkeys like I was saying before, but that's mainly what they're doing, is they're slowing them down. You're killing them with the thunder gun or flopper. You can flop on them and that kills them as well. And at some point, you're going to start losing perks, most likely. You're just going to start losing some perks. At that point, you'll just have to buy them back. Just buy the perks back, and you only got 4. So you kind of got to decide which ones do I want to keep, and which ones am I okay with losing. I'll tell you which ones I'm okay with losing. Anything except for Jug. Anything except for Jug you can buy back. It's not a big deal. I would let them, I wouldn't want to let them take anything, but anything other than Jug is all good. And the only way they're going to take Jug is if you go down or open that door. So try not to die, and don't ever open that door. Don't ever open either of those doors. You're good to go. Just throw a grenade. I don't know. Why not? Why not? Because why not? You can always buy grenades here too, so it's nice to run on flopper platforms for that. Because if you get an insta-kill, you can save ammo by throwing grenades. Bowling for zombies. I love that, man. I love that. Just bowling for zombies. There's no insta-kill right now, but I'm kind of out of ammo, so I was going to see if I could make some crawlers out of these. Might be time for a monkey round, actually. Oh, they're still spawning after this. Okay, in that case, I'm going to run down and grab some MP5 ammo. One more circle around. Just do this whole thing. Go and grab the MP5 ammo. Try not to get trapped by this dude that came out of nowhere. Why'd you come out of nowhere, dude? What are you even doing? You messing up my strategy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And just like kind of loop around, semicircle or whatever. Wait for the gap. Go around. Done, done, and done. And see, when you're really low on thunder gun ammo, just do that. Just buy your MP5. Keep shooting them with the MP5. Bring them back up here so it's a little safer. We got a little bit more room to run. A little bit. Ooh, there we go. That's what's up. Okay, we've got a crawler. So might as well keep that. Double points. Double points are good. Because at some point you're gonna run out of. You're gonna run out of Mustang and Sally, or if you have the thunder gun, you're gonna run out of ammo. And buying the ammo off the wall, if it's pack-a-punched ammo, there's not a guarantee that you're going to make the same amount of money back with that gun. So just building up some padding. Pad your points a little bit with double points. It's always a good idea. Plus the traps don't give you any money on return. So if you're having to run back and forth between here and Pack-a-Punch and just like building up your groups of zombies, just get a full wave behind you before you run from one place to the other. Hit that fire trap in between. It's all about saving the ammo. Save the ammo, save the ammo. Even though I'm wasting ammo, who cares? It's only round 34. Mustang and Sally still does a pretty good job at killing them. So it's not like the worst thing. But I want to keep those crawlers so we can throw a couple more claymores out. This one's really fast, so I'm going to kill him. Because even a fast crawler will chase you down and blow up your claymores as you're trying to set them up. Was there anywhere else that I didn't show you the claymore strategy? No, I think we've covered the claymore strategy. If Jug is open, if you do have to open the Jug door, I would say open this door and not the door in the bottom at the spawn. Now, that's all preference. Some people like to open the one in the spawn because they can put the claymores like I have on Quick Revive, and that covers Quick Revive and Jug. But over here, I'm running. So when the monkeys spawn, I can see them going for here. And I can cover this way, I can cover this way, and I can cover this way at the same time. So after I see the landers come down and I hear in my headphones that there's no other landers landing, all the monkeys have landed, I will hit this trap, I will run over to the other perks, because you've cleared all the ones that are over here, and the only ones that are going to be left are the ones that spawned on the other side of the map, and they might be running this way, but they also might be taking those perks over there too. So that's basically what my system is on here, and I'm just going to keep on putting a couple more claymores up here, and then that's pretty much going to be full. Other than I could fit a couple on the machine itself. And then this staircase is totally full of claymores. Well, yeah, this trap over here is the one that I'm talking about using in between when you're out of ammo and you're just waiting for a max to get your thunder gun ammo or whatever. There's another trap down there. It's a machine gun trap, but I don't like the machine gun trap. I personally hate it. Because the machine gun trap, this thing over here, it will kill some zombies, but it also hits you. It doesn't aim at just zombies. It shoots randomly, and the bullets hurt you as well. So that's more likely to go down. And this one, it burns everything. It burns you as well as the zombies, but it kills the zombies instantly. It doesn't just take some health off of them. It kills everything zombie or monkey wise that walks through it. You can survive if you have Jug, if you run through it, but you're in the red. So I would avoid going through it. You want to make sure that you're on the right side of the wall before you activate that trap. And you can activate the trap from either side, so it doesn't matter. Here we go, monkey round. Alright, so on Flopper, since I've been running here, I don't place the claymores for Flopper until this happens. And then I'll just drop a few, see if I can get this and get my last perk. That would be nice, right? Now, I don't have ammo for my Mustang and Sally, so that's unfortunate. Okay, where are they? Where are they? They're over here. No, 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 no. Don't touch my perks, man. Don't touch my perks. Die. Die? No, no, no. Not good. Not good. Okay, since it's a staircase, you can actually flop them. That's a system. Oh, are they touching something? They're touching my stamina up. Okay. Not good. We're not getting a free perk. Hopefully, I can get over there before they get it, though. Do I have any Mustangs left? See, I planned this out poorly. But I'm fine with this. I don't really like Mule Kick. So as long as I can kill this monkey before he gets my stamina, that would be good. Ah, he got it. He got it. Okay, so there we go. I lost my first perk. First perk I lost. Of course, when I'm trying to show you guys that this system works, it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work? Well, it works better than no system. And what's up? They already got that. I can't rebuy it, so I might as well just use the trap now. And see, they die. They die a second after they walk through it, but they die. It kills them. And there's some in here still? Oh, good. Taking my quick revive now, too, are you? Oh, yeah, they're taking it. They're taking it. Stabbing them isn't gonna kill them. Oh, they took it. No big deal. Still haven't downed myself. Still haven't gotten down. Still haven't gone down. Still haven't hit the box. I did poor planning, though. I wasn't counting the rounds. The monkeys come... The system is 5-5-4. So whatever round you get them on, whichever round they start coming on, then they'll come on the 5th. 5 rounds after that. Then 5 rounds after that. And then 4 rounds after that. They just are not done. I could have gotten the 6th. That might be. I'm gonna run over to the staircase. Will you chase me to the staircase? Are you gonna chase me, dude? Can you chase me, please? There we go. Pop! Pop him with the flopper? What, is it gonna take 2 floppers to kill a monkey now? Apparently so. Here we go. Alright, so we're at about the point now, I guess around 35-ish, is if you don't have enough ammo on your Mustang and Sally to get through the monkey round, it might be time to go and hit the box. I hate that stupid box. I absolutely hate the box. You guys, you know I hate the box. I've voiced my opinion on the box plenty of times before, and it hasn't changed. My opinion has not changed about the box. I think it's garbage. I hate the box. As long as I don't take my flopper, though, I can still use Mustang and Sally and it won't kill me. I can shoot them right at my feet. I get trapped, no big deal. And we are full on Mustang and Sally again, so that's good. Now let's see. It might be taking like 3 or 4 shots to kill a zombie with Mustang and Sally now. It looks like they're all spawned, so let's check that out. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, it's taking quite a few shots with Mustang and Sally even to kill the zombies now. So it's about this time, guys. I guess if you were wondering, when should I hit the box? When should I start looking for that thunder gun? Around 35 is probably a good bet. Try and get that thunder gun about now-ish. Or you can hold out without it. I mean, there's some people I know that they never get the thunder gun. They just always go with the wall gun. And you just go with 1 wall gun pack-a-punch and 1 wall gun non-pack-a-punch, and you're good to go. Now, the thing about Ascension is, it seems every time you get a monkey round, well, you definitely get a max ammo every monkey round, but every round after the monkey round, it always seems to give you a max ammo near the beginning of that round, too. It's really weird the way that's programmed. And I've never had it not. So, that's where I came up with the whole thing where everybody's saying that there's a maximum amount of max ammos that you can get. It's got to be false. Because that happens no matter how high of a round you're on. I've been as high as 65 and it was still doing it. The thing is, for something to be in the game, it has to be coded into the game. And I don't believe such coding is in the game that there is a maximum amount of max ammos. I really don't think that they did program that in there. It's programmed in to be unlimited zombies. So why would they program there in a limited amount of the power-up drops? And there's been no evidence to prove that there is a maximum amount of max ammos. There's just guys saying, look, we've been this amount of rounds and there hasn't been a max ammo. But there's guys that have been 150 rounds on here. And I know NGT Zombies, my favorite zombies YouTuber, they made 150 rounds on this map. And they could have kept going. But their system crashed. The console crashed when they got to round 150. It's unfortunate. Things happen like that all the time. Oh, there's another Max M. So I'm going to get it. I'm just going to have some fun and use some ammo. Just kind of be like having fun with the Mustang and Salad because it's fun to shoot Mustang and Salad. Then I'll pick that up. It blinks, and then it blinks fast 4 times before it goes away. So you got time before you have to pick it up. Oh, we're going down? No, don't go down now. Ain't going out like that. Ain't going out like that. Okay, let's do this. Double back, squeeze in between that. Do this whole thing, round them up. Get them tight. Get them all bunched up. Bunch up. Don't knock me down. Ain't nothing gonna knock me down, buddy boy. Probably will, though. As soon as I start talking about it, I'm not gonna go down, then I go down. That's how it happens. So if you're looking for some more zombie advice, don't get overconfident, because that's when you're gonna die. It's like every time I'm like, oh, I'm good. No, I'm not good. That's how it goes. Well, that's how it goes for me, anyways. That's nothing actual. Just the way it seems, right? Kind of like that max ammo thing. What everybody says about it, I don't know if that's true or not. It may just be the way it seems. The way things seem and the way things are, 2 different things. So we lost a crap ton of our claymores, so I might as well show you the system now. There is a crawler back there, so the crawler's not going to die in this trap. But you could just go this way, and then you walk through here, pop this trap on. I'm not low on ammo or anything, this is just to show you what's up. And then you go there, throw all the zombies through that trap, and then they'll start respawning. And you can just run around in the pack-a-punch area until they're all built up behind you over here, and then run back the other way. By the time they all build up behind you on either side of that trap, the trap should be done burning and ready to hit again on the higher rounds. If you did this on like round 15 or anything before like round 25 or round 30, then no. Like this trap goes for a while. And that's not the end of the round. There's still that crawler. So that was just for like example purposes. We don't absolutely need to use that strategy right there. But once you get to that point, that's the strategy to go with. And I would say, like I said before, Thunder Gun, probably your best bet for the high rounds. Because you've seen already, Mustang and Sally is not quite killing them all real fast anymore. It's still a good emergency gun. It's way better than the ray gun. And the math on that I've worked out is to kill the same amount of zombies as you can with 2 Mustang and Sally bullets. It takes you 7 pack-a-punched ray gun bullets. So I figure that the ratio is 7 to 2. 7 to 2 ratio, pack-a-punched ray gun to Mustang and Sally. And if you do the math on how many bullets you get in the Mustang and Sally, you get 50 plus 6 in each clip. So that's 62. So you get 62 bullets with your Mustang and Sally. And I can't remember how many bullets you get with the ray gun. I think 4 or something? 400, I mean? 400? Maybe not. It's been so long since I've actually used the ray gun, I don't remember how many bullets you get. But I think you can possibly kill more with the Mustang and Sally than you can with the ray gun. Plus, the Mustang and Sally's will shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger, and the ray gun has a maximum fire rate. It is an automatic weapon, though. You can hold down the trigger with the ray gun. But the fact that there's a fire rate on it that has a cap, it's a solid cap fire rate. You can't speed that up. Even with double tap, there's still a maximum fire rate, and it's still slower. And you can probably pull the triggers with your Mustang and Sally. So you can fire off all 12 bullets with your Mustang and Sally in like a matter of a second. If you pull the trigger fast enough. And then have to reload. With Speed Cola, you're going to reload them pretty quick. And what I would do, if you were absolutely in dire need and you were stuck, trapped, trying to get out of there, is go with one trigger, just unload that one, and then while that one's reloading, unload with the second one, or at least stagger them so you're never stuck not shooting. You're always shooting some bullets with that Mustang and Sally until you get out of there and you're in the clear, or until you die. Well, hopefully it's you get out of there and you don't die, and that's the whole reason behind shooting them. As you can see right now, the Pack-a-Punch MP5 not doing a whole lot of damage to these guys. We just went through an entire ammo's worth of that. Throw a couple of grenades, at least weaken them so we don't have to use as many Mustang and Sallys. And if you want to stick with the Mustang and Sallys for longer, without making crawlers all over the place, my trick for that is use the MP5 to weaken them, use the Mustang and Sally to finish them off. Because it weakens them, takes some of their health down, but you want that Mustang and Sally to kill them, not to just weaken them. And if you're using it the other way around, well, you have to aim down to kill the crawlers, whereas Mustang and Sally, that's the only one you want to have to be shooting down at the ground with, because it's got the splash damage. If you have to shoot down at the ground to shoot crawlers with the MP5, then you're not getting any headshots on the zombies. I'm terrible at getting headshots, by the way. So, like, I don't know, if you do get headshots, it's going to do more damage than not doing headshots. I never get headshots. If you look at this, I got 124 headshots out of 1,682 zombie kills. So there you go. My accuracy is absolute garbage. I don't really care about the accuracy though. At high, super high rounds, yeah, it would be extremely important to make sure that you're getting the headshots to weaken them, and then your Mustang and Sally to finish them off. But like I said before, there's a certain point where you're going to have to use way too much Mustang and Sally to kill them, and you're better off getting the Thunder Gun anyways. That's when I would hit the box. Are we at that point yet? I don't know. Probably. It would be beneficial. You'd speed up the rounds, that's for sure. But you don't need to do it that way. You could always do it this way. And if you're going to use this trap, you might as well not use any more ammo. Just hit the trap. Go over here, wait for them to build up again, and then run back. But it's still early enough rounds. Like in my mind, we're only on round 10. So, I don't like these windows ever getting put back up once they're down. Once the windows are down, I leave them down. I don't want those windows up. So I try and avoid carpenters. I avoid the death machine, because at this point the zombies are running fast, and with the death machine in your hand, this is Black Ops 1. This is not Black Ops 3 where you could just swap weapons and then put away the death machine. Doesn't work like that. You're stuck for the entire duration of that death machine, walking slow, not able to run, and the death machine really isn't killing zombies that far. So up here, is this trap ready to go again yet? And there's a cooldown period, so we might not be able to use it. Yeah, it's charging. It's recharging. Whatever. You can run past, and once you got them all behind you, it's not like there's a problem running between. But I don't like running between unless they are all behind me. And the way you know is you just wait a few seconds, and then if you don't see any more coming, you got them all. Or at least most of them. It is just that one or two that could possibly get you stuck, so you want to make sure that they're all behind you. And this is just fun. I just have fun doing this. This is like how I roll. So here we are on round 37. I know this was an unplanned video, and I'm not like trying to go for high rounds. And I know if I did go for super high rounds, there'd be people saying like, "Oh, he cheated," or "We didn't see the beginning. How did he get there anyways?" This is just like a fun little video I decided to do on the fly. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm real awesome at zombies or nothing like that. But this is a little strategy. If it helps anybody out, awesome. Right on. Hopefully it does. And I didn't even listen to my own rules. I didn't weaken them enough with the MP5, and here we are, we're going to have to kill the crawlers with the MP5, rather than the other way around. I'm telling you though, if you do what I say about these things, and not what I actually do, you'll probably be a much better zombies player than I am. I've got good strategies. I don't always follow my own strategies. And that's when I have problems. See, I'm going to avoid that carpenter. I don't want that carpenter. Nobody wants a carpenter. Maybe somebody wants a carpenter. Not me. Not this guy. I do not want the carpenter. No thank you. Throw a couple of grenades. Weaken them. Weaken them any way I can. I don't think it'll even kill crawlers with the grenades. But I'm going to throw them anyways. Because why not? And I'm going to go and grab some more MP5 ammo once this last guy gets up the ramp. And how many crawlers we got there? Like 4 or 5 or something like that? Can't exactly count. Oh, crap! Don't trap me, zombie. You were supposed to be out of the window a while ago. What took you so long to catch up with the rest of the class? Lagging behind, zombie. And I always do that little hug the wall and wait for them to catch up so there's a gap. If you don't hug one wall and you just run right in the middle of the road, right between the halls, like right between the walls, and like you don't want to run down the middle of the path. Running down the middle of the path, the zombies are going to follow you down the middle of the path, and it's going to be less likely for there to be a gap that you can make it through. Oh, there's an insta-kill. How many Mustangs I got? 24 plus 12. 34. 36 rather. Insta-kill. Bowling for zombies. Now here's my little game that I like to play with the grenades. I don't necessarily always do this, but I try and like bounce one off another one and see how many I can kill with just the grenade itself before it blows up. Ah, I didn't get any. So failed on the bowling for zombies. A couple seconds. Oh, because it does kill them on impact. So that's kind of fun to do. And there wasn't any very good example of it because I missed. Because I sucked with aim. But we went over that already, didn't we? Anybody that's seen my streams or watched my zombies videos before, you guys know I can't aim. Yeah, I can't aim with crap, man. Have you seen my multiplayer game videos or streams? You know I suck even worse at aiming at people. Zombies, at least, they're coming at you. They're coming straight at you all the time. That's reliable. Real people? They're like duck and dodge, and dolphin dive, and all kinds of stuff. I'm supposed to kill them. Run around with a knife, that's the trick. Unless it's like Black Ops 3, then the knife trick doesn't work. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare's even. You just run around with a knife, that's all you gotta do. Run around with a knife. And nothing else in your hands, just run around with a knife in your hand. You can run faster than everybody else, you go with whatever the speed, faster running perk is, and sometimes they call it like mantle, to be able to hop over things fast. I can't even remember what they call the perks. They changed it up in every different Call of Duty. Anyways, this is a lot of fun. I probably won't keep this going on for very much longer. We'll probably end it. I just wanted to show you guys what was up and kind of show you my strategy. This is more of a strategy video. I have no idea what I'm going to name this. You guys know, because it's already named. It's got a name. Here's the other thing. This is really risky business. If you want to use flopper, you can on spots like this, but not like that. Here, I'll try that again. We'll try that again. Let's get them behind me. This is high enough, this little step, for your flopper to work. And you just run, and you hold down the B button, and then bam, flop. So if you're absolutely out of ammo, that's another system. There's lots of different ways that you can kill the zombies without having to use guns. You don't necessarily have to shoot them. Shooting them is a straight up traditional way of killing zombies, where you can get away with other things. There are lots of different tricks in zombies to be able to conserve ammo, and that's one of them. So, I know people that they just do this the whole game. They're just like, yep, and they manage super high rounds. That was fail. I have been able to flop from up here as well, but it's really tough to do. I don't remember the exact spot. There is like a specific spot, and they have those kind of spots all over the map in different places that you can flop. It's a certain height that you have to drop from. It doesn't have to be on a staircase. It could just be from the ground. I think maybe even right here. Nope, not high enough. Here, definitely, though. This is definitely a spot. You just flop them. Just flop them. And this is kind of a tight spot, so you don't want to be stuck there for too long. But it'll work. It'll work. Whatever works. That's what I say. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever keeps you alive. That guy stopped for a second. Did you see that? That one dude at the back, he was all like, hey, where did he go? I'm over here, dude. I'm over here. And this way would take a lot longer to kill them, using just the flopper. But if you're out of ammo, that'll work. And it does give you power-up drops. You do get drops using flopper. You don't get power-up drops if you're using the thunder gun. That's the one thing about thunder gun. They already made it so easy for you to kill the zombies with the thunder gun. Get yourself out of mistakes that you've made. I think that's why they did it. It would be too much of a cheat to be able to just spam the thunder gun and then get max ammo that way. They have to make some kind of punishment for making mistakes and wasting ammo, right? So that's what they did. In any case, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out. I'm not even gonna go until the end. I don't know. I might keep playing. I might not keep playing. I want to do a stream later tonight. I gotta get some food before that. Get some work done in the garden and stuff like that too. So, win a few rounds. Hopefully, I've explained my strategy a little bit, and you got an idea of what to do on this map. Until next time, guys. I'm Old Man McGowan. Keep on playing.